Did the Most High put his name in America? Well, I want to read Numbers chapter 6, starting at verse 22. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto Aaron and unto his sons, saying, On this wise ye shall bless the children of Israel, saying unto them, Yahweh bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh make his face shine upon thee, and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh lift up his countenance upon thee, and give thee peace. And they shall put my name upon the children of Israel, and I will bless them. So the Most High put his name upon the children of Israel. So wherever his people are, that's where the Most High is. So I want to read 2nd Esdras chapter 13, starting at verse 39. And whereas thou sawest that he gathered another peaceable multitude unto him, those are the 10 tribes which were carried away prisoners out of their own land in the time of Osiah the king, whom Salmanasar the king of Assyria led away captive. And he carried them over the waters, and so came they into another land. But they took counsel among themselves that they would leave the multitude of the heathen, and go forth into a further country where never mankind dwelt, that they might there keep their statutes which they never kept in their own land. And they entered into Euphrates by the narrow places of the river, for the Most High then showed signs for them, and held still the flood till they were passed over. For through that country there was a great way to go, namely of a year and a half, and the same region is called Arsareth. Now, there was a Jerusalem in America before English colonists came and changed it to Cortland. It was Jerusalem in the state of Virginia. But now it's called Cortland, Virginia. But that land was called Jerusalem at one point. And I find it no coincidence that some slaves that were freed in the land, their slave master put in his will to give them some land, and his widow honored that and gave them land, and they named that town Israel Hill. And these people call themselves Israelites. The same land where Jerusalem was named before English colonists changed it. Now when you look at that land, it's very rich land. I did a video going into the Jerusalem of America, and you can go and hear everything I found. The Indians that were there in the land when, the Europeans came. And when you look at the pictures, they were actually black people, black Indians. But I don't even want to call them Indians because the Bible tells us who came over here before man even dwelt in the land. So I'm going to say, how would you know Arsareth is America? Okay, so I'm going to look in the Jewish Encyclopedia at Arsareth. The name of the land beyond the great river, far away from the habitation of man, in which the 10 tribes of Israel will dwell, observing the laws of Moses until the time of restoration, according to 2nd Esdras. Columbus identified America with this land. See Kaiserling's Christopher Columbus, translated by Dr. C. Gross, page 15. The name, it has been suggested by Skiller Sinesi, is taken from Deuteronomy, because they forsook the covenant of Yahweh and went and served other gods. Yahweh rooted them out of their land and cast them into another land, as this day. The passage is made to refer to the 10 tribes, but different opinions are expressed by Akaba and Elazar. The traditions are rather confused as to the names, whether the 10 tribes may be expected to return or not. So basically, in the Jewish Encyclopedia, they even reference Arzareth as America. And that's how Christopher Columbus even found America, was because of Second Esdras. So yeah, the Most High put his name in America because his people are in America and have dwelt in America since they left for the land, according to 2nd Esdras, chapter 13. They came here, kept the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. And obviously, eventually, something happened. The curses came upon them. So obviously, they sinned against the Most High and got put into captivity. Now, the Jews were scattered throughout the four corners, but the other Israelites was already in America. And so when the Most High revealed to me that he was coming to America because his people are here, Virginia is actually the second Jerusalem, because the 10 tribes would not be going back to Jerusalem and Israel for the holy days. The Most High blessed his people in their new land because he held the waters for them to make it. And they made it. And so he said as long as they keep his law, statutes, and commandments, he will bless them. Where his people are, that's where he is, because he put his name on his people.